pick up my spirits, this will do it. All right. So let me just tell you that, and I will tell my producer, Rob, too. Rob, this is going to get crazy. I think this is just going to be probably one of the picks of the show. You all know my affinity for mattress pads because why? Well, because this lovely lady that is next to me was the first person that told me, you don't have a mattress pad, what's wrong with you? You went and you spent $1,500 on a mattress and you don't have a mattress pad. And I was like, well, I don't want to, you know, I bought the mattress. What do I need a pad for? And she's like, well, first of all, it's not going to change the support of your mattress. It's going to protect your mattress, add a layer of comfort, and these are beautiful. This is our cooling mattress pad. Now, the cooling mattress pad actually has a Cooltotouch fabrication that Ellen will explain to you, which I love. But you need to get these before they're gone. I do not have a lot of these to go around. They have been reduced from 99 to 45. They are more than half off. A mattress pad is a must, okay? Because first of all, you can't wash your mattress, okay? I mean, I guess you could if you could take it outside and scrub it, and if you want to do that. Nobody's ever going to do that. But you are able to launder this machine wash and tumble dry. It is fabricated in such a way that it actually has several different layers of things that are going to help you with a good night's sleep. The quality is unmatched. The fit is perfect. You won't. The only reason you'll even know it's there because when you get into your bed, you'll be like, this bed feels a little more comfortable. What is that? Well, that's that beautiful little layer on top. Look at how it's quilted on top. It's gorgeous. It's only $22 on your credit card if you want to get it home on FlexPay. And again, I think it's one of the best ones that we have. I particularly love this one.
Oh my gosh.
It's not bumpy and it's not super loft
and
like we have.
And it's a knit. Did you notice we never do a knit fabric? And it's one of those things that if you don't notice it until you get it home. And I like it because it's really soft and stretchy, but it's actually a really durable fabric as well. The number one reason people buy this mattress pad is for the cooling. Think about it. It's one of the biggest trends we're seeing in the mattress industry is cooling. And if you've been shopping for a mattress lately, the high price ones, the ones that are over to the right, the really expensive ones, they all have some type of cooling. And if you look at them, the cooling's actually in the cover of the mattress. So what I always say about this, if you're thinking about buying one of those or you wish you had a new mattress because yours doesn't have cooling, add this mattress pad.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna transform the mattress that you have into a cooling mattress pad. And I wanna show you this too, because this actually, as you saw in that video, it actually cools with the addition of quartz. Quartz, it's natural. It's a natural cooling mineral.
So cool.
It's woven at a microscopic level into the fabric of this. So, first of all, it's natural. Second of all, it doesn't launder out. It's actually woven in, it stays there. And the fit on this is amazing. Look at this, 21 inches. And what I always say about this one, because I have a cooling mattress pad on my bed, but I also have a super loft, right?
Right.
I put it right on top. Yeah. So we made a deeper pocket on this. So if you do have a feather bed or you have a really thick pillow topper, if you have a topper already, but you wanna add this cooling, because you can see it's a little less than an inch. It has a little bit of fill, but this is all about the coolness. You have that really deep pocket so that you can slip this over whatever you have on your bed.
I love the feel of this because
it's refreshing, isn't it?
The knit quality of the top, because a lot of times you'll buy a mattress pad and it's a little shiny on top or it's got a finish on top or whatever.
Right?
Yeah, this feels like a super, this almost feels like, you know, like a pillow that you bought, like even like a foam pillow, right? It has that little bit of give.
It's that knit, yeah, the give in the fabric.
That's on, like you can see the quality that they put into this. So if you should happen to spill on this or you should happen to don't worry, you can take it off and you can launder it. I usually launder my mattress pad probably like every 4 to 6 weeks. I'm not worried about that because I do the sheets, you know, every week. But, and you could do it more or less depending on, you know, whatever your sleeping style is or whether you're a hot sleeper or whatever. But the nice thing about this is and most people we talk to are hot sleepers. The nice thing is this is gonna help disperse that heat. It's gonna make you feel cooler when you get in. I mean, you're not gonna be cold in bed. When we say that, we're not talking about it doesn't radiate chill. It just when you get in it and you're in it for a while, you don't feel like clammy, sort of nasty feeling.
It's cool really, yeah.
And if you are a chilled sleeper, you'll warm up automatically, because that just happens by all your blankets.
I noticed, I have had one on my bed for a few years now, and I notice it, and I have a memory foam mattress. That's why I added it, because it's a hot mattress. That's just the nature of memory foam.
I haven't been able to,
right.
I have some memory foam on the top of my, I bought the mattress here, and it's got a couple layers.
A little bit, but this will really help alleviate with some of that heat. Maybe you're a hot sleeper, maybe it's that, you're at that age I am. You're all of a sudden a hot sleeper, you don't know where it's coming from. What I notice with mine is when I initially get into bed, it's that cool, you feel the coolness and the refreshing, and then it settles down. Because as you saw in that video, when we get into bed at night, our body temperature, it fluctuates, goes up and down. You release all that heat, and what the quartz in the mattress pad, it helps to give you that coolness so that you can actually, it pulls away some of that heat from your body and gives you that cool to the touch feel. Now, cooling is big in the market. It's also a little confusing, I think, because there's a lot of cooling that's not actually cool to the touch. This, you can feel the coolness because of those quartz yarns, but also because of the knit fabric on this. Not only is this hypoallergenic, it really washes well and wears because the fibers. But if you price cooling, not only is it confusing, it's expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
They throw the label on, and all of a sudden the price goes over $100.
Right. So this one was $100 for us. And if you look at the retail value, especially if you have that larger size bed, the King or California King, you're saving like $100 on this.
$45 is a steal for this. And if you do not have a mattress pad, I'm telling you, and listen, I knew nothing about them before I came here, before Ellen educated me as to why I needed one, all that stuff. And especially, if you've got kids or you've got, whatever, you could be a senior and you could have issues there and you're worried about the cleanliness and how, being able to sanitize your bed and all that. I mean, we spend so much time in our bed and, we obviously, we're humans, so things happen. We skin and sweat and all that fun stuff. But the nice thing is that you can wash this, and you can't wash a mattress. And over time, be it a pillow or a mattress, what do after time? They start to yellow, and it's just part of the natural course of what happens to them. This is a layer in between that. And not only that, I couldn't imagine sleeping without a mattress pad now because I like that little extra layer of comfort.
This is one you kind of like.
It's the same thickness as mine.
I think it's about
mine is I think I have a damask print one that's from about 2 years ago.
Similar amount of fill. I think this one is about 16 ounces of fill. It is diamond quilted, so that fill's not going to shift or bunch. So you do have that softness. You also have that cool to the touch feel. And Guy, you and I have sold a lot of mattress pads together. You couldn't even get a bad mattress pad.
When we have a mattress pad that's under $60, I always take notice because I know mattress pads are normally a decent quality one here is about $79, $89. So when we get down, and you'll never see one, you're never going to see one at $20 or $30. It just doesn't happen. So to get one at $45, $78, especially one that was valued at $100 because
it has the technology in it.
Yeah, I know, because you pay a premium for that. So if you want to get it home, and this is one of those ones that I would say to you, if you can try it out, take it for a test sleep, and just try it out for 30 days. You'll never go back. And it's funny, but. And I always say, don't save money on the bed. The bed is one of the things. You want to save money and buy cheaper silverware, or you want to buy glasses that aren't as expensive, whatever. But you got to sleep every day.
Well, think about this. I was thinking about this the other day. In a week's time, you spend like 2.5 days in bed.
Yeah.
That's a long time, right? It's important. Yeah. So if you get in bed and all of a sudden you're waking up in the middle of the night because you're hot, you're perspiring, you don't know what it is.
Pressure points, you're like, I just feel like I can feel like a lot of people can they feel their heels when they lay on their back and they're like, well, listen, that could be either a tired mattress. A lot of people buy a mattress and even though they don't love it, they keep it because it's too much of a hassle to return it.
You can't return it, yeah.
Maybe they've had it 3 months and it's like, oh, dang, I was supposed to return this in a month, blah, blah, blah. You can completely transform an old mattress. You can transform a new mattress. You can save a new mattress from staining and all the rest of that stuff. Purely from a protective standpoint, it's a good idea to have a mattress pad. But when you think of all the other features that they put into this, features that you would pay a premium for at retail.
Gosh, right?
And we're going to ship it right to your house. And I will tell you, if you want with this, you don't really have to. This I would just throw in the dryer, fluff it up, and put it on. You don't need to really wash this if you don't want to. It's up to you.
Because it's under your sheets.
Some people like to do that. But I will tell you, when you first put this on and then you put your sheet on top, it also elevates the bed a little bit. But when you lay your butt down on your bed and you feel how comfortable this is,
I know.
You're going to be like, I didn't know what I was missing.
Well,
and it's just a little bit.
It's just a little bit, but you notice it. And you know, it's one of the hottest trends that we're seeing out there. And if We do recommend a lightweight sheet with this. So sheets that we just sold would actually be really a great partner with this mattress pad, because not only is that open weave, they're 100% cotton and they're lightweight. So if you really want to benefit the most from the coolness of this. The other thing I love about this one, because we're using quartz, two things: it's natural, it's a mineral, right? But also it doesn't launder out. It's not a chemical additive.
Right.
A lot of the cooling out there is only moisture wicking. This one, you actually can feel it in the fabric. It's a little bit of coolness, adds that little bit of refreshing feel to your mattress, helps combat some of the heat buildup, whether from your mattress or maybe you sleep with a hot partner, literally or figuratively. Maybe it's for your teenager. You know, a lot of times if you want to get this for them for their twin bed. But this is one of those, if you've been curious about the technology, if you have priced it and you know how expensive it is, if you're looking at a cooling mattress, try this first.
I am as sure as anything that this, out of anything you could pick up today in the show, this would be one of those things you'd be 100% on. I mean, I'm telling you.
I think so too. I've really been happy with it.
I always sit there and I'm like, how did I ever not have a mattress pad before? And I know a lot of people sit there and they say, well, I spent, you know, $1,500 on a mattress. I shouldn't have to put a mattress pad on it. Talk to a mattress manufacturer and they will say it's a good idea to put a mattress pad on, because
it is.
Because it protects and it preserves their mattress that they, and they want that too. Well, maybe they do, maybe they don't. They do. They want you to come back eventually.
Well, and you make a great point, because sometimes some of the mattress pads we sell are really, really thick. And a lot of people don't want to change their mattress that much.
I have to tell you, I returned a mattress pad from HSN.
So this one is...
Because it was the super loft, and I thought, oh,
it was too much
mounds of
for you.
softness, and I got in it, and it was like, it's too hilly for me.
And so this one you can see is about 1 inch. So it's gonna add that little bit of cushioning, but it's not gonna overwhelm. So to Guy's point, if you love your mattress, you wanna make it a little bit softer, a little bit cooler, a little more comfortable, definitely cleaner. This is that removable, washable layer. You can't peel off that top layer of your mattress, but with this, it adds all of that.
And you can't flip a mattress anymore.
You can't.
They don't make them like that.
You used to be able to flip it over. You can't do that anymore.
You can rotate it. I've learned that you can, and I have to, because I'm alone, so it's like, otherwise, you know, I'm, it's going down it.
You're on one side, on the other.
Actually, I just bought a new mattress from HSN, and I love it. But you can do that, but you can't do anything about stains on a mattress. You can't really, I mean, you know, and that stuff lives in your mattress. I mean, think about if you've ever spilled coffee in your car, it's there for like a month, right? That coffee smell. Think about your mattress for a minute, and this is a way to be able to protect it. So if you happen to be sitting there and maybe you're just laying on your bed, and you got a glass of wine and you got your TV on, you're just chilling, or maybe it's coffee in the morning, or the kids jump on it, or the dog comes on it and leaves a little deposit on your mattress. Get this thing off, take the sheets off and throw them in the wash. It gives you the extra layer of protection. I know we just, we're running out of time there on the clock. My producer, Rob, just said we're gonna go a little bit longer on this, because we've got a lot of people that are, well, we got a lot of smart people. We got people out there that are going $45 for this quality mattress pad.
Right.
Go and look at cooling mattress pads online. You're not gonna find that price.
No.
They're really expensive.
Well, and to your point, even if you just go look for a mattress pad, you're gonna spend more than this.
Spend 60,
just for
$70.
if this didn't have any cooling, just for the fill and for the fit and for the fabric. But this one has that little something extra. If you've been curious about the technology, this was done in such a way with the quartz so that it's natural, it's infused, it's fine yarns to help to regulate that body temperature, to pull that heat and to give you that little bit of coolness. It's not gonna ice you out. You're not gonna freeze in bed. It's just gonna work to keep you a little more even, a little more regulated, a little more comfortable. And I love the knit fabric. It's really soft. It's highly resistant to wear and tear. You get that coolness. It's hypoallergenic. It's machine washable. You don't have to baby this one.
No,
it's just easy.
And
it's easy to wash
unlike
too.
some of the real heavy-duty mattress pads out there, this doesn't take like 3 cycles to dry.
No, exactly.
It'll dry in a cycle. What I do.
And pocket-wise, I want to mention that. They're really different on the 21-inch. Usually they're
lots of
18.
Room. Right, you're not struggling with it. You're not going to poke your fingers through it. It's top of the line, top quality. What I do, and just a suggestion, you don't have to do this, but I will often, when I do wash my mattress pad, I just go in once in a while and I flip it inside out just to kind of make sure, you know, that I've hit everything.
Up in there.
You can do that. Or just fluff it up when you go to take it out, put it in for another 5 minutes and just turn it inside out. It just helps it to breathe. All right, we are almost out of time on this. This is $45.78. That is a ridiculous, that's over 50% off. Great time to buy one, and I think springtime right now is a perfect time to get it as we get into the summer months, and you got the beautiful cooling quality of it, and the way it finishes out of bed, and the simplicity and ease